Supercurriculars is a term that originates, I believe, from Oxford or Oxbridge. These are basically the relevant extracurricular activities. And by relevant, we mean relevant to the course you're studying. Things that go beyond the academic curriculum and the exam syllabus that are related to your subject are what Oxbridge would call supercurriculars. And that is stuff like reading your books, attending lectures, volunteering, work experience, summer schools, as long as it relates to the thing you want to study. And these are vital for the personal statement. They really make or break, I would say. They're also quite likely to come up at your interview. And even if you're not asked about them directly, it's a good thing to have up your sleeve to talk about because they will really flesh out your answers and give you more material to draw on. Hopefully, you're also engaging with your subject as you do these things, and you're preparing yourself for university and generally making your application stronger. For example, if you're reading sort of physics books, you're getting to grasp really advanced concepts. And then maybe when that comes up in courses or in your interview, you've got a head start, you've kind of tested your brain. That kind of independent learning skill is a really big deal, especially for these really top universities like Oxbridge. But all universities do want to see supercurriculars. That's really important to stress. The other thing about them is you can't just list them, and this is a really common mistake with a lot of the personal statements I've looked at. You have to reflect on them. That means, what did you learn? Why was this interesting? How are you going to take this knowledge further, or how did you take this knowledge further? What is the meaning? Certainly, when I worked with Oxbridge sort of student ambassador work, the impression was very much that they would rather see someone who doesn't have what we think of as very impressive extracurriculars or supercurriculars. Maybe they read a couple books, or listened to a couple podcasts, they haven't done anything really stand out. But if you can talk about them in a way that shows real insight and intelligence, that's the point. You might analyze your author's argument, give a counter argument, say, I agreed with them for this reason, I disagreed with them for that reason, and then I went and read another book and they said this, and then I actually emailed this person and we talked about that. That shows a spark of real bright intelligence. So even if you think you don't have much, it's what you do with it can really be a game changer. And I just really want to discourage anyone from just going for the list route because it does look quite unnatural.